I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. What's going on, folks? I got a lot done today. Don't worry about it. What'd you get done today, huh? What'd you get done today, huh? What'd you get done today, huh? 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 You'll puke? Bottom line is this. This little red-headed stepchild. First off, folks, let me just start off by saying we all know it's Elbow's birthday tonight. But let's piss him off. Get all the people in here. Show your love to the Bergs at paypal.me/thebergs1973. No money is going to the Rancho tonight. PayPal.me/thebergs1973. I'm his elder. I'm 46 years old. He's 38. You look like you're 68. No one is giving him money tonight. Everyone's coming in here. Right here where the show is. This is where the show is. I am the show. I was Berg down here from Bergatron. I come from Target 2. On the planet of Bergatron, the 14th planet from the sun. I was Berg down here in the year of the Lord, 1973. I will give you a ranch Kool-Aid, Jimmy. I was found in the Pine Barrens in southern New Jersey in July of 1973. Bottom line is this. I'm 46. He's 38. I need the money more than he does. And that will piss him off. No love will be shown at the Rancho tonight. Be shown my way. And let me tell you something about this little leprechaun boy, huh? Little leprechaun. Little leprechaun boy. Oh, yeah. We got a little leprechaun running around, folks. We got a red-headed stepchild running around. Oh, yes, we do. We got a little leprechaun running around, folks. We got a little leprechaun boy running around, folks. We got a little leprechaun boy running around, folks. And let me tell you what's going on here. This guy is just digging his own grave night after night after night after night. But he doesn't understand either. You don't fuck with your elders. And I am certainly both of their elders. And you don't fuck with the Bergs. So, let me just make something here real quick. Yeah. I'm like Carrot Top. I do props, right? The bottom line is this. We got a little red leprechaun boy running around talking his mouth. About the Bergie boy? Is that right? I think it is. Let's get a little Elmer's glue. Let's get a little Elmer's glue action going on here. So how's it going on your end, huh? Tonight is all about diverting. I am sick of your fat mouth, Bergs. I will call you Steve. Okay, that's not the real Jill. That's not the real Jill. You're getting timed out. Can somebody please look at that Jill? Kool-Aid Jimmy, can someone look at that real Jill and see if that's the real Jill? Okay, that is not the real Jill. You're getting the royal boot. I told you to come in here, Jill. So we got the little leprechaun boy here, folks. Talking smack night after night after night. Little leprechaun boy here, folks. 9,500 coming at you. I'm going to go to the Motel 6 tonight, I think. I met this really hot chick named Alexa. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, wait. Melinda, yeah, you can get a wrench. Terry Meek, you can get a wrench. Hello, everybody. My name is Little Leprechaun Boy, Little Pukes. I was just walking across the street I was at a truck stop. I was at Motel 6 in Chicopee, Massachusetts, folks. I was just walking across the street there, and I was going to a little convenience store, and all of a sudden, this beautiful, beautiful woman comes up to me and says, "Do you want a date?" And I says, "Sure. Why not? I'd love a date." Who wouldn't like a date? So then, folks, she said, "Sure." And then she followed me back to my room at the Motel 6. Because, I only go to Motel 6s. I don't go to Motel 5s or Motel 7s. It's always got to be a Motel 6, folks. So the bottom line is this. I had this interview. I gave her a quick interview. I had my Coats blue towels and some paper towels on the bed. Because, I knew it was going to be a night filled with bodily fluids being exchanged. And I was okay with that. I had a pocket full of cash from cutting down trees all week. I was looking for a little date, folks. Because I'm a very insecure man. I'm only 5'2". I'm bald on top. I suffer from Napoleon Complex. I have an antisocial personality. I suffer from antisocial behavior disorder. So the only way I can really pick up women is to pay for them. I get dates. I call them dates. You guys might call it something else. I'm not a John. I'm just, a little leprechaun boy. So the bottom line is this. We went back to my room at the Motel 6. You know how I love Motel 6. So the bottom line is this. I said to this beautiful, beautiful woman named Alexa, I said, hey, baby, do you mind if I do a little interview with you real quick? I said, what's up, baby? You mind if I do a little interview with you real quick? And she said, no problem. So I did a nice interview with Alexa. Alexa was on the bed. I was on the bed. I set up the tripod. And I looked happier than a kid on Christmas Eve or Christmas morning. Oh, I was like a kid in a toy store. I was like a kid in a candy shop. I was like a kid at Baskin Robbins. I was going to get a bunch of candy. Woo! And let me tell you here something, folks. This was one hot piece of ass. Her name was Alexa. And I proceeded to interview this beautiful young woman named Alexa. And was I overjoyed? Was I happy, folks? Oh my God, I was happy. And I wanted this. I wanted this woman badly. This was my woman. Oh man. And I gave off a vibe that I really wanted this woman. And the bottom line is this. We did a nice little 6 or 7 minute interview. And she was answering all the right questions. And she was giving me a little chub, man. She was giving me a little chubby. Believe me. And I wanted to get it on. I mean, I'm a red-headed stepchild, folks. I got fire in my veins. Fire in my belly. I'm always looking to fight. And the bottom line is this. The bottom line is this. I said to her, hey, are we going to get it on or what? And she said, yes. And I was so happy about that. I had the roll of paper towels. I didn't have the Coach Blue shop towels, which I'm, very particular about. And I really should have had those. Those are my lucky towels. But the bottom line is this. I gave her a nice interview. 6 or 7 minutes long. And we were about ready to seal the deal, folks. And then I turned off the camera. And I looked happier. I looked happier than someone just getting their first job. Someone just graduated from college. I looked happier than kids on Christmas morning. Because I knew what was coming next. I knew what was coming next. I knew I was going to turn off that camera, folks. Take off my clothes on my beautiful 5'2" body. Take off my Ford motor cap, revealing my bald head. Take off my blue shirt that I wear every single day of the year. And I was going to get on that bed and I was going to show her what she's been missing. And when we were done, I would clean it all up with a roll of paper towels, folks. And you know what? That's what happened. That's what happened. I know I keep telling you folks that I turned off the camera and then she says, I got something to tell you. I'm really a man. I'm really a man. What I've been telling the public is when I turned off the camera, she says, I got something to tell you. I'm really a man. And I said, I'm not into that. I said, I'm not into that. And then he said, well, okay, I gotta go. See, that's the story I'm telling the public. But that's not really what happened. You really want to know what happened, folks? Well, we got it on. Woo! We got it on all night. We got it on because that's what I was looking for. I didn't meet her at a truck stop. I met her off Backpage in Chicopee, Massachusetts. That's where I met her. And that is the truth. God can strike me down right now. That is the truth, folks. We got it on all night. Her name is Alexa. And believe me, her number is still in my phone, and I see her often when I'm back in the Springfield, Chicopee, Massachusetts area. And that's the bottom line. Now, I know I've been telling all you sheep, all you people on here, that as soon as I turn off that camera looking so hot and horny and happy, that she just said to me, I'm really a dude. And I just said, well, I'm not into that. I'm just saying that to cover my ass. But the reality is, I am into that. I've always been into that. And I see her / him, whatever you want to call it, on a regular basis. Actually, I saw her many times this past summer. And that's the bottom line. You little pukes. And that's the story. That's the story, Morning Glory. What do you think about that? Huh? You little puke. Tonight is about the anti elbow birthday party. Tonight is about people coming in here and showing their love to the Bergs instead of showing love to Elbow, who is nothing but a beggar and a bum and a we know what he is. Riding the gravy train. That's what he's doing. Tonight is about you guys showing love to the Bergs. I need it more than he does. He's been shown a lot of love. And let me tell you something there, little leprechaun boy. You keep talking about me. You can talk. You definitely can talk. I know. Actually, you can't. You're illiterate. We're going to get into that. I hope you've been practicing your ABCs. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now let's do our numbers. Let's do 1 through 20. 1. Good. What's after 1? What's after 1? I don't know, you little puke. 2? Good job. What's after 2? I don't know. I got to go make a burger on the Foreman Grill. Well, you want to meet the Bergie boy? This is what's going to happen to you, brother. You want to meet the Bergie boy? I'm the man standing victorious. You are the little redheaded stepchild on the mat. This is going to be a first round knockout. It's only going to take one punch. One punch is going to constitute 2 hits. Me hitting you, you hitting the ground, you hitting the canvas. And that's what's going to happen. A first round knockout. You can be talking big and bad down there in Florida, over 3,000 miles away. But when it all comes down to it, you're just a little redheaded stepchild. You're just a little bald Napoleon midget boy. And the bottom line is this. You don't have what it takes. You don't have the height. You don't have the reach. You don't have the muscles. You don't have the weight. You got nothing. And if you truly are serious about challenging the Bergs, hop in your piece of shit and drive 3,000 miles away to me. We'll live stream it. We'll sign paperwork and we'll get in the ring. So I'm not held liable for your doctor bills and your hospital visits. Because you will need to learn how to walk again. You'll need to learn how to talk again. You'll need to learn how to feed yourself and tie your shoes. Because that's what happens when you go against the Bergs. You get knocked the fuck out. Okay, well, we're done with the props. Because on the BERGS Show, you get props, folks. You get props. You get props. I get props. So that was my little intro. Now let me just take a little refreshment break, and I'll be back to address the side chat. So what's going on tonight, folks? You guys having a good night? Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. That was nice 26 minutes of content. Bergs, never underestimate the little guy. Well, you know what? I was the little guy growing up. I was the underdog. Okay, I'm still short technically at 5'11". So, but I do have that New Jersey psycho in me, And I do have that small man's disease in me also, because when I was a kid growing up, I was short. So never underestimate the Bergs. Kitten Cat, okay, Junker, Nippy, what's going on? Stitches Malone, G Mangoes, what's going on? Trigger Chimp. Trigger Chimp is showing me all these false little tax returns saying he's a millionaire. Well, what would a multi-millionaire be doing on here, huh? Sure. And if you really were a multi-millionaire, you'd be showing love. But you don't, because you're not. You're just a loser. Okay. Oh, Coach has not been talking about me. Okay. Coach has not been talking about me. Okay, hold on a second. That's funny. See, this is why I love having the Chromebook here, JT. Where you at? So you're saying the redheaded stepchild has not been talking about me. The little puke has not been talking about me. Okay, let's see the name of his last hangout, which was from last night. He's not been talking about me. The name of his last hangout from last night, which was 34 minutes and 19 seconds, was, this is the name, mind you. Bergs, you definitely need to be institutionalized and locked up. I haven't even read it yet. Probably, I mean, just in the title alone, that's long formable. I'll take a look at it later. So yes, he has been talking about me. What's going on there, Mangoes? You back? All right, Mangoes, hold on a second. I'll give you a wrench. I know you need a wrench. Quinny, I'll give you a wrench. You've been cool. Quinny, you're getting a wrench. You've been cool. All right, Flower Power, what's going on? What's up going on? Carl the Cuck. You know, sour pickles, sour pickles. Yeah, the Bergs is getting fat. I know. I need to eat more pickles. Who else is going on here? Chem Coral. Woo, get him, Burgertron. What's up, Chem Coral? Junker, my first job was at McDonald's. I worked there for a week, then gave my 2-week notice. I worked at McDonald's too one time. When we first moved out here to Washington State in 1992. It was in August of 92. And I enrolled at Shoreline Community College. But college wasn't starting up until later September. So I had like a month to kill. And I just wanted a quick job. I just went down to McDonald's. Got hired that day. Started like 2 days later. I worked there. Wait, hold on. Why you Tiger Kitty? What's going on, Tiger Kitty? Ward, why you Yeah, I never sent any pictures to Tiger Kitty. Call me sometime on Skype. I don't know why you're talking like that, Tiger Kitty. I never sent any pictures to you. Tiger Kitty, why don't you just come in here and just be normal? I mean, is that too much to ask? Alcatraz Escapee. Good for you, man. I always like to see people who've broken out of jail. Melinda Zach, Waffles, put all your music videos on a playlist. Well, Waffles, I will need to be talking with you or Lori Green because I am building up. I'm doing these hangouts every day. Flower Power, what's going on? White Cock, want to touch me, Bergs? No, that's all right. Is Flower Power a real person, folks? Terry Meek, is Flower Power a real person? So the bottom line is this. I'm doing props. I got props. I got props. You got to give me props for using props, right? I'm doing these hangouts every day. I'll probably be going two to 3 hours tonight. And the bottom line is this. I need to be doing more things like this. And let me tell you why. It's because YouTube has screwed me over. I've been on YouTube since April of 2008. And you can check it, April 13th, 2008. Check under the BERGS Show, under the About section. Now, granted, I didn't do much content on my channel for years. Just me playing the guitar. Me playing other people's songs, which is copyrightable, so you're not going to get monetized that way. But I always had a job or something. I never looked at YouTube as like a job or way to make money. But as we've all seen over the last year, see, because like when I came into this section of Boyd in December 2017, January 2018, it was more about the panel hangouts. It was more about the shit shows and Greg Campbell booting me off Rosie's. It was more about Cat going live. It was more about panel hangouts. It really wasn't about, you didn't really see a lot of people with PayPal links. The only one who was really pushing the money hard back then was Elvis. Okay. And that's just the bottom line. He's always been an e-beggar. And he's found a way, he's a Syrian. Assyrians are gypsy people. Gypsies are very good at hustling, and they're grifters, and they are beggars by nature. So he's found a way to do that, and I'm sure he'll be able to do that for a while. I know a lot of people keep saying, when's it going to end for the guy? I don't really see it ever ending for him, to be honest with you. I don't ever see him moving out of the rancho. He's been there long enough now where Rosie might be part of Rosie's mindset where I want to get rid of this guy, but he's been there for so long. Rosie knows he's kind of intertwined with the content and all this. He's not going anywhere. And Elvis, if you're ever listening to me, listen to me. For once in your life, you have me blocked. That's fine. Never did anything to you. But if you are going to stay in California, which I think you should apply for Medicaid. Just like here in Washington State, I have Medicaid insurance. Washington State is a liberal state. They expanded Medicaid coverage. California is a liberal state. They call it Medi-Cal down there. You'll have all your health care covered. We all know you're going to stay there. Just stay there. You can either go get yourself a P.O. box at your local, at the Santa Rosa post office, or you can, ask Rosie if you can use her address as your home address. I would actually, if I was you, I would probably get a P.O. box because you could tell people on your channel to send, if they want to send gifts, they can send them to your P.O. box. Okay? And just establish residency there. Get your license plate. Take off the Arkansas tab license plate. Get yourself a California license plate. Get yourself an Elvis thing. Get your vehicle registered in California. Get yourself a California driver's license. Go down to the local library. Get a library card. Apply for Medicaid, which is called Medi-Cal. You might as well. You have a good thing going there. That's what I would do. What do you guys think about that? What do you guys think about that? What do you guys think about what I said? Do you guys agree with anything I just said there? Because we all know he's going to stay there. So do you guys agree that he should just set up shop there and get all of his IDs there and just establish himself as a California resident and get a license, get a driver's license, Bergs, he will be there till next. No. He'll be there forever. But it doesn't matter. He should do that right now. He's not going to get a job. Quinny. He's not going to get a job. Okay? YouTube is his job. He makes money on AdSense, PayPal. I'm sure he's getting a lot of PayPals, and I'm sure he's going to make a lot of money tonight. That's what I'm saying. Everyone come over here. If you want to show some love to me, buy me a cup of coffee. Buy me a beer. Hey, Waffles, you want a mod? Hey, Waffles, I'll be your friend, man. I'll be your friend. I know you always used to hate me. You know how to drop links? Can you drop my PayPal link? Can you drop my Teespring? Can you drop my GoFundMe? I just gave you a you guys want to, don't give to Elbow. He keeps saying about me, oh, the Bergs, your parents live in an $800,000 house. That's their house. This is their house, man. This is not my house. This is their house. It's not my house. It's not my money. My parents are not rich. My father's 90 years old. He lives off of Social Security and a small pension and small savings. My mother was a school teacher. She lives off Social Security and a pension, a smaller pension than it really should be. Should be larger. And they're not rich. They're really not. And I help them out too. And that's the bottom line. But the bottom line is this. I'm actually giving Elvis some good advice. I mean, I am actually giving Elvis some good advice. Flower Power. I think they are fixing to park it in a lot. No, but what I'm trying to say is this. He keeps going to Florida. Florida never expanded Medicaid, folks. Florida's governor, I think his name was Charlie Crist or something at the time. He never, or Rick Perry, or I don't know. I don't know. They never expanded Medicaid. Medicaid covers people who basically don't have a job. Okay? Who are, basically self-employed. People like Elvis, people like me. I teach guitar lessons on the side. I do what I can, but I don't have a regular job. Okay? And the bottom line is this. I need to, and I have health issues. I have asthma. I need asthma medication. I have type 2 diabetes. I need my 2 diabetes medications. I'm not on insulin yet, thank God. I take a nasal inhaler, Rick Scott. Flonase. I take anti-anxiety medication, and I take a sleep medication, and my asthma inhaler, and all the little the little things to check your blood sugar and all that kind of stuff. So this little leprechaun boy who's saying that I'm on some hard drugs is no. I don't even drink coffee. I drink decaf coffee. Yes, I do drink decaf coffee. I don't take any stimulants. Now I do drink some beers. That's coming to an end. 2020 is going to be the year of the Bergs, folks. I'm going to get monetized. I'm going to get sober. I'm going to lose a lot of weight. I'm going to go to a gym. And you're going to see a transformation. I'm going to shave the beard, get a haircut. It's going to be a new Bergs. It's going to be a new Bergs. What's up, Ohio? What's up, bro? Ohio's a good guy. I'll give you a wrench. He's a good guy. Diabetes. Man, Kitten Cat, you are a ball buster. Kitten Cat, you are a ball buster. I will give you that. So, folks, her name was Alexa. And I knew from the very beginning that she was a man. But I am into that occasionally. And let me tell you something about this transgendered girl named Alexa. This girl, Alexa, was so pretty. I thought she was very passable. So even though she had male parts on her, I said, fuck it, man. I'm taking one for the team. And when I turned off that camera, I didn't give her the royal boot. Didn't you see how happy I looked when I turned off that camera, folks? I looked so happy because I was happy. And I was ready to get it on. And that's exactly what I did. I had me at least 4 or 5 Monster energy drinks in me. And let me tell you, we went all night in that Motel 6 room. You think that I just went through one roll of paper towels? Hell no. There was so much to clean up. I had to go out to the van. I was naked, and I went out to the van, and I got me 5 rolls of shop towels, of Coach shop towels, and I came back in. We went all night. Don't believe that story that I told you, that as soon as I turned off the camera and she told me she's really a man, I kicked her ass out. I gave her the royal boot. That was a lie. For all you trolls to get off my back, and for you to not think that I'm into that kind of sexual perversion. I am into that from time to time. And let me tell you something. This chick was so passable. This was such a good-looking tranny. Let me tell you, she would have fooled you also, Waffles. She would have fooled all of you, Ohio. All you guys in here. And you know what? I think maybe a lot of you guys probably would have spent 60 minutes with her also. But I didn't spend just 60 minutes. This was a major date because I had a big pocket full of cash. because I had just come from the mountains of western Massachusetts, where I cut down trees with my daddy for 4 days in a row. And I had about $1,400 of cash in my pocket. And we all know about me. I only get paid in cash. Never had a regular job in my life. It's all about the cash. And I kept feeding her $100 bills just like a gambling junkie who's in Las Vegas. And they keep feeding that poker machine. They keep feeding those games money. I kept feeding her $20 bills. Yeah, so what will you do for this extra 20? How about another 20? How about 100? What will you do for that? I went through all that cash that night. $1,400. And let me tell you something, brother. In the morning, when I was through with her, I mean him, I mean her, I mean him, I mean her, I mean him. But when I was through with that thing, I had to go to Walmart and buy me another 10-pack of Coach shop towels to clean that entire Motel 6 room. And let me tell you something, brother. I would do it again. And I have done it again. And I will do it again. Don't believe me when I say I'm going to stay down here in Florida. I'm going to stay down here in Florida. And I'm going to get me a job washing dishes or mowing lawns or anything I can do. I'm not going to get a job. I only worked 2 or 3 months this summer. My mommy co-signed for my van, and she gave me $5,000 or $6,000 just to get out of Dodge because they're tired of having me around. Because she knows I'm going to throw a hissy fit. So I have enough money to last probably until April. And then I'm going to go right back up there and cut trees down again. I'm going to see Alexa every chance I get. Oh, my God. It's going to be good, man. I love her so much. I mean, I love him so much. Wait! I got to spin it. I got to spin it again. No. I never did any of that. As soon as I turned off the camera, folks, she told me, I got something to say to you. I said, what? And she said, well, I'm really a man. And I said, well, I'm not into that. You have to leave. Goodbye. But shh. Everybody, shh. That's just a story I'm telling to the people. That's just a story I'm telling. I don't want this to get around. I want you guys all to keep your mouth shut. Shh. That's just the way I'm spinning it. That's not really what happened. Woo! That's right. Make America BERGS again. Fuck Trump. Fuck Biden. Fuck Hillary Clinton. I'm running for president, brother. BERGS 2020. Make America Bergs again. That's right. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think happened? Waffles, what do you guys think really happened? After he interviewed her / him, what do you guys think really happened? Do you guys, I mean, he looked like a kid in a candy shop. He looked like a kid on Christmas Day. He looked like he was ready to open some presents. What do you think happened, Ohio? What do you guys think happened, Kit and Kat? I'm really, Quinny, what do you think happened? Do you think they really had a conversation and he kicked her ass out? I don't. I've heard from several people that they didn't meet at a truck stop. They met on Backpage. Okay? Because this person, Alexa, was known for putting up advertisements on Backpage. Yeah, he stayed with Alexa 2 nights. Waffles, say whatever you want about Waffles. You can say Waffles is a troll. Waffles records people. Waffles is a drunk. But Waffles has been around this part of Boyd a lot longer than I have, and Waffles knows what's going on. Okay? No, this isn't old news. This isn't old news. Okay? It was he is just trying to cover his ass because he doesn't want people to know that he's in to that type of sexual proclivity. Okay? But that's what he's into. Now, is he into that as much as Elbow is into it? I don't think so. And I will say this. Even though I'm not into that, I'm into women. I'm into real women. But I will say this, that Alexa, if you just look at that person and you just look at the pictures, 9 times out of 10, you're going to say that's a woman. So I will say this, that person is very passable, okay? But that person, also, you have to put 2 and 2 together. This person is a high-priced call girl, call whatever, who has a website. Why would this person be hanging out? People are calling, like a lot lizard. No, this person was contacted by Little Leprechaun Boy on Backpage. Either Backpage or Craigslist. I would say probably Backpage. From what I heard, it was Backpage. Okay? Because when you are that passable and when you are that good looking as that gender type, you don't need to be hanging around a gas station or a truck stop. Okay? The real scum of the scum, the women hang around that. The really lot lizards of the lot lizards who have like a pimp, they hang around that. This guy knew what he was doing. No. I don't think Alexa's good looking. I'm saying Alexa, and everybody knows what I'm talking about. I talked to Jory about this. Alexa is passable. Alexa is good looking for a transgendered person. I am not into transgendered people. I am a heterosexual male. But if you look at Alexa, Alexa is very passable. And everyone knows what I'm talking about. Come on. And Waffles knows the entire story. Waffles, why don't you tell them what really happened? How did they meet? Did they meet like he said at a truck stop just by chance, like a lot lizard kind of thing? Hey, you want a date? Or did he seek her out on Backpage and they lined it up and then they met there? I don't even think they met there. I think she just came right to his room at the Motel 6. Okay. But Waffles already knows the answer. So why don't you tell us, Waffles? Because Waffles been around here a long time. I'm friends with Dorky. He just doesn't want to talk to me anymore. He found Alexa on Facebook. I didn't know that. I thought it was Backpage. I thought it was Backpage, folks. Waffles usually knows what he's talking about. Okay. So let's not get anything. And there's nothing wrong with that. Backpage was like this website that you could go to, and there'd be a lot of like kinky kind of stuff on there. If you're looking for whatever, the government shut down Backpage. Yeah, but you know what? There's a lot of new people here, Kitten Cat, who are buying his line that he didn't know Alexa was a man. He knew it from the start, man. He's into that, just like Elvis is. Okay, I'll be right back. You guys take over. What's up, folks? Yeah, sorry about that. I had a date at a truck stop. Yeah. I washed my hands. I just went upstairs and I went in the backyard real quick because I heard something and I saw a lot lizard hanging out. Hold on, I'm eating a Tootsie Roll. It's been a long time since I ate a Tootsie Roll. Okay, Whiplash, you want a wrench? I'll give you a wrench. What's up? I went in the backyard. I heard a noise, and there was a lot lizard there. So I had to help her out. So the bottom line is this, folks. We all know what happened that night. We all know that the little leprechaun boy met Alexa not by chance. Not by chance, folks. This was all premeditated. He was looking. You don't just find a tranny that looks that passable hanging out as a lot lizard. No. Who has a website and shit. Now, this kind of one is one of these high-end ones where you need to really look into it and make it happen. That's what happened. Well, it looks like got this thing in the mail from Planet Fitness. Let's see. 1 week free Black Card Guest Pass. Join for $1 down, then $10 a month. No commitment. Whoa! I like this. Hold on. I gotta cut this. I gotta cut it so I don't dox out my address, even though all you guys, all you people already know where I live. I've already been doxed out. I don't give a fuck. Come, you guys want to come and hang out with me? And I don't care. Hey, Coach, you want to come in and hang out with me in the fucking garage? Coach, want to play the guitar, Coach? Look at Coach. He's playing the guitar, folks. Hey, Coach, why don't you play the guitar a little bit? Hi, I'm playing the guitar. Hey, you little pukes. You little pukes. I can play guitar. Fuck you, birds. I can play guitar, you little pukes. So I got a really good deal here, folks. We're talking, this is the kind of deal I might have to take off my glasses and give myself a little hairstyling and profiling. Now, let me tell you about this deal here, folks. T-girls need loving too, right? Here's the 3 deals here, folks. 1 free week PF Black Card Guest Pass. I don't know what that means. But I'm looking at that other one right next to it. $1 down. Join for $1 down. And $10 a month, no commitment. Now, I got to read the fine print on that. Because a lot of times they want you to pay a fee in the beginning. They want you to pay like a fee just to join. So I need to see what's going on here. Coupon and ID required. Must be 18 years old or 13 with parent, guardian. Home club only. Billed monthly to a checking account. 12-month commitment may apply. State and local taxes may apply. Subject to annual fee. Expires 12/31/19. Now, let's read it again. Join for $1 down and $10 a month. No commitment. Yeah, but there never really is a commitment though. So this is really I don't know. I need to call them up. Because I looked into joining Planet Fitness a few months ago, and they said it's like $11 a month, but you have to pay a fee just to join. You have to pay like a $49 fee just to join. No, I know how I can lose weight, folks. It's not really just about the gym. I need to cut out all alcohol, cut out all fast foods, cut out all that. I know that. I know how to join. I know how to lose weight. So, folks, this is Elbow's birthday. Don't give him any love, man. Show the Berg some love. There's got to be one person in here. Gonna show the Berg some love. My uncle died today. My only uncle. I only had one uncle. Because my father is an only child. My mother only had one sister who got married in the 60s. He died today. He was 79 of cancer. Uncle Bob. Cancer. My mom isn't that close with her sister, though, for whatever reason. So the bottom line is this. What's going on, folks? What do you guys want to talk about? What did Melton John say? Melton John, Yeah, my uncle died, man. Uncle Bob. Only uncle I've ever had. Unfortunately, my mother only had one sister. She's still alive. And my father is an only child. Which is very odd because my mom's parents came from very big families. And my father's parents came from slightly large families. Yeah. Uncle Bob, 79 years old, cancer. Poor guy. Hadn't talked to him for over 20 years. Just we moved from New Jersey, kind of lost touch, everybody. But they lived in central New Jersey, in Middletown. And they had a nice house. He worked in the oil. I think he worked for Mobil Oil. And he would travel over the Middle East. He was like a big time oil kind of guy, oil tycoon. They made a lot of money. He was rich. So they had a really nice house and a big pool in the backyard with a diving board. And all my brothers and sisters, we always loved going there. In the summertime, we'd go there a few times. In the summertime, they had a big old backyard, and in the basement they had like a pool table and air hockey and pinball machine, a couple pinball machines, and actually a couple arcade games, like stand up, like real arcade games. Like they had like Galaga or Miss Pac-Man. They had a couple of them, two or three of games. So it was always fun being a kid going there, and just a lot to do, just a lot of having fun. And the pool, and Uncle Bob was always out there working the grill. Really, really tall guy, like 6'4". Wait, hold on a second. Can you guys hear me or no? Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Am I still on? Yes or no? Salty Dog, I know you're listening. Come in under one of your troll accounts. Come in and say, because I just had some kind of loss on the Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi. Can anyone hear me here? Type any number. Melton John. The Red Sox. Type any number. Wood. Anybody. Type a number. If you can hear me. Type something. Did the hangout fall off? Hello? Hello? Unable to connect. Try later. Hello? Hello? No, but I need somebody to type something. Somebody type something. I can't see anybody. Nothing's working here, folks. Jill, go on there and type something. Use a troll account. Do anything. I think Melton John put a spell on here. I can't see the side chat. I can't see the side chat. It's not scrolling up. I can't see it. Okay, I'm gonna have to restart this hangout, folks. You guys all come back. We're gonna put Elbow out of business tonight. Something happened. It says unable to connect to chat. I don't know what's going on. I got to end it, and then I'll come back.